Okay, now we are going to find the square root using duplex method. Okay, so first the square root of 389376. Now this is 6-digit number. So let's see how we use the duplex method to find the square root. Now we have to write this number in such a manner where these four, we have to just take 2, 2 and 2 digits. So when we group this thing, what we come to know is the answer for this square root is going to be 3 digits. Okay, so this is one fact. Second is write these numbers in such a way that this 38 comes here and rest of the 4 digits are written here. Okay, now start with this 38. We have to find a number which is square, which is less than 38. Now a number that is also a square and also less than 38 is 36. So 6 6 are 36. So what we do is we write 6 over here, okay, and double this 6 and write it over here, and this is going to be your dividend, the divisor for rest of the procedure. Okay, so we have taken 6. Now the first step here is you have to subtract the 36 from 38. So what we get is 2. The remainder is 2. So this 2 we write here. Okay, and now we get the new dividend, that is 29. Okay, so what we have done, we have taken square, the 6 6 are 36, 36 is the square, then we have subtracted 38 minus 36, this remainder we have written here, and we have taken the double of 6, that is 12, as the divisor for the rest of the procedure. Okay, so now we have this 29. Now the third step is we divide this 29 by 12. Now here we are not subtracting anything from this because we normally need a corrected dividend when we take the duplex method. So here we haven't got anything in this range, so we are not doing anything with 29. We are directly dividing 29 by 12. You will come to know what I mean by this in the next step, okay, when we get a number over here. So now while dividing this, what we get is 12 2s are 24. So the quotient is 2 and the remainder is 5. Okay, so this quotient we write here and the remainder we write here, and now our new dividend is 53. Okay, this 53 is our new dividend. Now as I said, here we had new dividend, we also need something called as corrected dividend, but here in this first step we need not do anything. Now in this step, when we have 2 over here, now our corrected dividend will be what? 53 minus the duplex of 2. Okay, now duplex of 2 is 2 square, single digit, duplex is square of that digit. So we have 53 minus 4, that is 49. So now the corrected dividend is 49, and now we are going to divide that 49 by 12. Okay, so now 12 4s are 48. So the quotient is 4 and the remainder is 1. Okay, so this quotient will write here and the remainder will come here. Now if you see this, you have got 6, 2 and 4, that is a 3-digit number, and right now we have got the answer for this square root. So the answer is going to be 624, but we still have these digits, so I'll just show you how the procedure continues. Even if we don't do anything, we have already got the answer, that is 624. Okay, but we'll again continue and end this procedure. So now the remainder we have written here. So the new dividend has become what? 17. And then what we have to do, we need a corrected dividend. Now for the corrected dividend we need 17 minus the duplex of this 24. Okay, now the duplex of 24, that is 2-digit number, is 2 into 4 into 2. So we have 4 2s are 8 2s are 16. So 17 minus 16 is 1. So your corrected dividend is 1. So now 1 we are going to divide it by 12, and what we'll get, the quotient will be 0 and remainder will be 1. So quotient we'll write here. Now remember, when these 3 digits have completed, we are going to put a dot over here and we'll write this, and 1 will write this. Now similarly you can continue with this 16.